everyone, welcome back to another vlog. This is Friday and I'm going to start a vlog right now. It's like Friday morning at like 7 something. Yes, we are still sleeping on the couch, and this is Pip. She is demanding that I pet her and she's crawling all over me. Are you leaving now? Okay, goodbye. So yeah, it's Friday. Today I teach, obviously. I have work at school today. And then this evening we're going over to my dad's and my stepmom's for dinner. And then tomorrow, Keely's actually coming in today. And then tomorrow we're going to spend the whole day at my mom's getting work done. So yeah, I don't know exactly what, like, you know, I know like the basic game plan for what we're going to do will be, but we're going to try to spend as much time as we can there tomorrow. Try to move as much big furniture as we can. There's actually a swing at my mom's, like an outdoor swing. And I'm thinking, Sean and I were talking about maybe taking that and bringing it into our yard. I want to have like a really nice yard this spring and summer with like some raised flower beds and stuff like that. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. I just shared a new video about my struggles with schizoaffective disorder and like having like schizophrenia symptoms. So I'll have that linked above if you want to check it out. I'm trying to share like a new like filming schedule and a new posting schedule. Ow, I just hit my glasses. Where I share four videos a week. Monday's like a DIY video. Wednesday is like a Dollar Tree related video. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. So Wednesday's a Dollar Tree related video. Friday's like a vlog, like what I'm sharing now, what I'm starting to film now, or like a life update, or, you know, just something a little more personal. And then Saturday's like a thrifting related video. So yeah, so I just shared the first video and I'm pretty excited about it. Not excited, but I'm excited to be sharing something like that, and hopefully I can help other people with what I'm sharing. So I should go get ready for work. That's what I should do. I'm getting ready to head to work, and this is my outfit. I got some boots, Pip's pee pad, and you know, got my cozy sweater on today. I couldn't think of what it was called, and leggings and boots. So gonna head to work. Later on we're going to my dad's for dinner, my dad and my stepmom, so that'll be fun. And yeah, so I just wanted to share with you what the cozy outfit looks like today. This cute guy. All right, we're heading off to work. I have so much stuff in here that I need to clean out. This is going to be a planter for the porch in this break. It's time for my afternoon coffee. So I have my Keurig right here. It has made my life so much easier in terms of my severe obsessive compulsive disorder. Making coffee, even with like a K-cup or something like that, has always been difficult. And so it's kind of was something that I bought that helped me through that process. So making coffee in my grandpa mug. This is my thrift store K-cup organizer that I have. So have my K-cups over there. And I'm just making a cup of coffee in the afternoon. I actually make it in this mug first, and then I pour it into like a tumbler, because the tumbler I have is way too tall for this machine. Even if I take this bottom part out, it's still way too tall. So this is my tradition: a cup of coffee in the morning, a cup of coffee in the afternoon, and sometimes a third cup of coffee. And every time I drink it, it's a bad idea. So sometimes when I'm really tired, I'll make a third cup of coffee, or I'll get like something at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. And every time it makes me like lose it. Like I get so like shaky and jittery, and but I do it every time because it's so good. Like I have no control when it comes to coffee. So luckily the Keurig has helped me kind of be a little more focused with it. So I'm just going to enjoy my afternoon coffee. Here's my coffee in this Weight Watchers tumbler that I got. Weight Watchers had like this system. They got rid of it, but they had this system where you would get like points for like going to meetings. And I'm trying to keep my glasses not to be reflecting so much because it might be hard for you guys to see. Oh, is that thing leaking? I don't know. So they had this system where you could earn points and actually buy stuff in the Weight Watchers store with these points. They don't do it anymore, but it was like for tracking and for going to meetings and stuff like that. So I got this, and I also got, it's funny, I got like a thermos with it, and like a hot thermos for lunch.
And it was good. It was in like the same style as this, but it would create this like vacuum seal with the heat, and I couldn't get it open. And I would always like eventually get it open, but then this one day at school, I was like trying to eat my lunch. I tried to open it. I could not open it. And then I asked Sean when I got home if he could open it. He could not open it. So I ended up throwing it out. And I ended up getting one from Walmart. So I'm just going to sit down and have a snack before I get ready to go to my dad's because I'm starving right now. And I just wanted to really quick talk with you guys, nothing long, but I've been having a lot of trouble with like just like negativity. And I've been using a journaling app on my phone. It's just like something that iPhone suggested to me. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And I've just been like struggling to find like nice things to write, you know, where I just feel like sometimes when you're in grief, it's just, you're so thick into it that you just can't imagine writing a single positive thing. So Sean encouraged me to try to write one positive thing, at least one thing in my journal every day. So I thought I would just like kind of talk with you guys about that really quick here. The positive thing for today. I haven't thought about it, so I'm trying to think right now. I had a pretty good day with my kids, and I feel like what we're doing is really productive, and I feel like they're making a lot of growth, which I'm really proud of them. I'm always proud of them, but I just feel like they're working really, really hard. They're focused. And like, I feel like they are enjoying what we're doing, which sometimes like, I feel like I tend to be like a boring teacher. And so like, sometimes I'm like, oh, the kids don't like what we're doing right now. But I feel like they're invested in what we're doing, which is good. That's one good thing. Pip is starting to learn to enjoy time with Finn. If we look over here, their butts are touching, I think. Are your butts touching? Oh, of course, now you're gonna move. So that's good. I'm really, really happy that Pip and Finn are learning to get along-ish. I don't think she snapped at him in like a week, so that's good. And yeah, it's sunny out, which is really nice. It's really nice when you can finally see the sun. I do feel like connected to my mom. I feel like everybody has been saying to me that that it never gets better, it just gets different. And I do kind of feel like that, you know, I'm not having as many like sobbing sessions and, you know, just like uncontrollably crying and being so upset. That those are fewer and farther between now. Not non-existent, but fewer and farther between. So I'm grateful for that. That's been snoring. So I'm just trying to find the positives, and I was having a hard time looking at pictures of my mom and like videos and stuff. And I'm starting to like encourage myself to like look at pictures now. I have a picture on our fridge, right? A couple pictures on our fridge of her. So I'm like taking time to actually look and not just trying to like look around it. I don't know if anybody has dealt with that with grief. Like, my go-to has been kind of just to shut down. And if I'm honest, like just try to ignore everything, like, which has not been good, but it's just been like I haven't wanted to see pictures of my mom. Making the photo boards for the funeral was really hard for me because I just didn't want to see pictures. I didn't want to see pictures or videos. I wasn't comforted by those things. So I've been having a hard time like bringing myself to actually look at pictures and remember, because that's the other thing. It's one thing to look, but then it's another thing to like let yourself actually like stay in that thought. So I've been starting to do that a little bit more too. So those are some good things. But I'm going to eat a snack now, and then I'm heading to my dad's. I also have to run to the store and get some garlic bread something. I'll see what I can find, because we're having lasagna. And my stepmom and my dad are always so nice. I'm a vegetarian, so they leave a little spot for me on the side, which is with no meat, which is nice. Now like 8:30. I completely forgot to film anything at my dad's, unfortunately. And yes, I have like a little pimple thing there. But anyway, it's like bothering me, but it's okay. I'm just gonna hide it. No, it's fine. So yeah, so I was at my dad's and everybody was there. We had lasagna and it was really fun. And so now I'm going to edit a thrift haul, and I'm going to try to think. Normally I go thrifting on Saturdays, but I'm not going to be able to tomorrow, which is okay because I'm going to be working at my mom's. So I have to figure out how I'm going to film another thrifting video to share with you guys next week, because my goal is to share thrift hauls on Saturdays. I'm at like 164 thrift hauls. I went back and I like counted all of them and labeled all of them for each like a separate episode, and I have like 164, which is crazy. So yeah, it was really fun at my dad's. I got to play with the kids a little bit, and we had lasagna and pie, and look at Pip. She's scratching her back. Look at her. She's so silly. Pip. She's like so excited that I'm home. I just brought her outside, her and Finn, and they were good. Finley was running around. I think he wanted her to run after him, but she did not want to. So yeah, so I'm going to put her down. I'm going to edit this thrifting video and kind of figure out a game plan for tomorrow. I don't quite know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do everything tomorrow, because I don't want to get myself overwhelmed with like thinking I need to get like everything done. Real-time thing as well. I'm just thinking about like sharing these videos with you. I'm having a hard time like wanting to like change my clothing and wash it, and I know that like is gross to some people, but like I'm finding a lot of comfort in the outfit I'm wearing right now. It's like just a sweatshirt and pants. It's a pair of Sean's sweatpants, and this is actually one of my mom's sweatshirts, and like I'm just wearing it every single day and like and not washing it, and like I just feel, I don't know, like that's something it's something I struggle with, and I've been struggling with. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm just not caring for myself the way I should, and that's just the honest truth. So you might see this outfit a lot during the week. I'm going to try to wash it at least once. It's like my pajamas. I'm like not doing any like working out or anything in it. I'm just kind of sitting around. So yeah. Do you guys struggle with that? Like wanting to just wear the same thing over and over and over again and not wash it? Or is that just me? So, all right, I'm going to edit this video. You guys will see it tomorrow. Hopefully I remember to pick up the camera. Hi. So yeah, it's weird vlogging. I'm trying my best, but I'm not really used to it yet. So I'm in the car right now. I'm actually in Sean's car. He has this little like skeleton little necklace. Actually at the new Starbucks in our area, and I'm just grabbing a breakfast sandwich. Starbucks actually has a vegetarian breakfast sandwich, which I love. I think it's with like the Impossible breakfast sandwich, like the Impossible sausage. So I'm just at Starbucks getting one of those. I just went to Dunkin', I got some coffee, and Sean wanted something from Dunkin' instead of from Starbucks. So we're just getting our day ready to start heading over to my mom's. We're gonna go pick up a trunk from We're gonna go pick up the truck from my aunt and uncle, and then we're going to head over to my mom's. There's Sean.
Good morning.
So we are on our way to get my aunt and uncle's truck to bring to my mom's. I just don't want to do this today. Yeah. You know, I just want it to be done. So we're not gonna like stress out about it. We're just gonna try to get as much done as we can, and just try to get like some of the big things out possibly today. I don't know if we'll be able to, but I really want to get that swing and bring it to the yard. It's like it needs a lot of work, but I think it could be like a nice addition to our yard.
I think it would look good in front.
You're right, actually. On that little side area?
Yeah. Left, right? Yeah, we went this way, so.
Yes, left. So that's true. We have like a little area on the, like if you're like facing the street from our house, there's a little like side yard that leads back to like a little flower bed and then our fence. But we could make a nice little seating area there with it. That's a good idea. I like that idea. And then we have like more space in the backyard. I've talked about it a little bit on the video. I want to get raised flower beds like to go along the fence, like tiered flower beds.
Yeah.
But the only thing about that is like real plants are so expensive, you know?
Yeah.
So I just don't know could we afford to get new plants every single year, or would we try to do something that would, you know, bloom every year? But can you do that in like a raised flower bed kind of thing? I almost want it to be like a terrace, I guess, you know, where there's just like 2 or 3 levels that are right against the fence. So yeah, that I like the idea of putting that in the front. Yeah. And we had some really high winds recently. Are we sure we went the right way?
Yes.
Okay. Because if we went the other way, we'd come from the other side.
Yeah.
But we're just trying to remember the back way to my aunt and uncle's. So we had some really high winds last week, like the highest winds we've had in a while. It was a lot. Like shingles blowing all over the place, and you know it was bad. But
trees were down, and
trees were down. Power was out for a while, but
we got lucky.
Yeah, we did. But the swing at my mom's was fine.
Yeah.
So it's like solid wood, but it's not. It's this one right here.
Yep.
But it's not cemented into the ground. So yeah, we're gonna try to grab that today. This is the hill that I remember from when I was a kid. You might not be able to tell, but it's super steep. And I don't know. I just remember when I was a kid being like, "We're gonna fall down it." So yeah, just had to show you guys that. Now we're going down the hill. You can't even see how steep it is yet. Look how steep it is. Whoa! It really doesn't look that steep, but I promise you it is.
Hold the camera straight. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess that doesn't
really show it either. But I promise you it's pretty steep. So this is the swing we were thinking about taking. Sean, do you think it's too heavy for us to lift it?
I mean,
we could take this off, right?
Yeah.
We could just take that off and put it in separate.
Right off,
yeah, they're just like barely hooked on there. We are on our way to drop off the truck because we're pretty much not done for the day, but done with like big stuff. It's raining and sleeting and like freezing. It's not freezing. It's 36, so it's pretty close to freezing. But we just can't do anymore in the rain. So we're gonna work on some stuff inside. But we got some stuff to the house. We actually took a swing, which was like one of the main things I wanted to do was take a swing, like an outdoor wooden swing to the house. So we brought that over and porch swing, but it's not on the porch.
So what would you call it? Isn't it still called
It's like a yard swing. I don't know. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So we're gonna go drop off the truck, and then Sean got tickets to a comedy thing tonight, and he's gonna go do that, and I'm gonna head back and keep working with my sister. Actually, I think Courtney's there now too, so all 3 of us will be working together. So it's just a gloomy, yucky day doing gloomy, yucky stuff. So I wonder if this is just where I'm going to film like the end of the day, like part of this video of like the thrift haul of the vlog. It is the end of Saturday evening, and Keely and I came back and we had some pizza and fried ravioli and ice cream, and it was fun. But yeah, we did so much today. And it's like a cold, rainy day, and it was not fun, but I'm happy we were able to go through some stuff, and I don't know, I'm like overwhelmed by all of it. I'm overwhelmed by the process of going through everything, and like I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. And so like I was thinking about maybe getting like a storage unit just so we can get the stuff out of the house and then, you know, be able to go through it later. But I don't know. I don't want to just sit in a storage unit, you know, but like I don't know. My gut reaction is to be like let's just get everything out of the house. So but we were able to get like some big stuff out, brought some stuff to the garage here, Keely took some stuff, my little sister Courtney took some stuff, and I just sort of showed them like the setup that I had for the house. I've been like going through everything and having everything organized in different piles and stuff. Like I'm just cold, you know, when you've been like out in the rain and you're just like chilled, you know, to your bones. Like that's how I feel right now. So hopefully I don't get sick, because this week I have my announced observation at school, and also some testing and stuff like that we're doing. It's testing season. Yay. And so like I don't want to get sick and not be able to be there to help with that. So yeah, Finley's behind me snoring. Pip is at my feet, or like at my side. But yeah, I am just so tired, and I'm gonna be filming a Dollar Tree DIY tomorrow. I've been like trying to plan out my content, and I've been really good at sharing videos. I think I've been sharing a video like every other day for 2 weeks, and now I have a schedule that I'm hoping to continue, which is Monday DIY kind of videos, like Make It Monday, and then Wednesday will be like a Dollar Tree related video, whether it's a haul or like a separate DIY or something. And then Friday is like a vlog like this, a weekly vlog, or like a standalone like life update, or you know, something else. And then Saturdays will be a thrift haul or a garage sale haul when it's that season, and shop with me too. So I'm having fun sharing, you know, videos like this. I've been my channel has definitely really been struggling over the past several years. I feel like when I got really sick, my content definitely, you know, suffered from that, which is understandable because I was really ill. I was really ill, like mentally. And so like I think you know, a lot of people are confused by the content, and you know, it's hard seeing somebody struggle. I get that. So I've just been trying to get back into the swing of it and just, you know, enjoying it, and you know, like reconnecting to it. And it's been a lot. And but I'm happy to be like sharing, and I'm happy to be sharing things that I love. And you know, I'm happy that it's back to thrifted living. Like it's been so many different things over the past few years because I was all over the place. But I'm happy to be back and working on everything. And I'm excited to be filming a weekly vlog because I've never done this. So I keep forgetting to pick up the camera though, which I know is going to keep happening. I'm trying to think of like weekly goals. Maybe I'll talk with you guys about that tomorrow on Sunday. Just sort of like sit down and tell you guys what I'm going to be working on this week. I really feel like one thing should be sleeping in the bedroom. Because we haven't slept in the bedroom since end of January. And it's like, we're coming up on middle of March. So, I don't know. It's tough. But I know it'll happen, and I'm just like, I'm not going to push myself too hard. I have time. But I know one thing I have to do tomorrow is get my observation ready and, you know, write everything up and get everything all set for that. And then, like, get all the resources and stuff that I need organized as well. And, yeah. So, I guess I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. And I hope I can keep remembering to vlog this week and share it with you. So, I'm, like, falling asleep right now. I took, one of my medications and it makes me sleepy, so I'm like trying to stay awake, but Finley's snoring. I probably should start snoring soon too because I am tired. So I'll check back in with you guys probably tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. I'm getting ready to start filming a Dollar Tree DIY. I'm going to be sharing a series on my YouTube channel called Make It Monday. And I want to do either Dollar Tree DIYs or thrifted DIYs or just really any type of DIY. I want to start sharing those on Mondays because I said earlier in the video that I'm going to be sharing videos 4 times a week. That's my goal. Having a DIY video Monday, a Dollar Tree related video Wednesday, and then a vlog on Friday, which is what I'm filming right now. And then on Saturday, a thrifting video or garage sale video. So today I am starting a DIY using these little planters and these like rolling plant stands. So I'm just getting everything set up. I was going to use glue for this, like E6000, but I don't know if that's like the best way to do what I want to do. So I'm thinking about maybe getting some zip ties. I'm going to be making like a stacking like craft shelf. So I'm just going to get that set up. I'm going to start filming it
and see what I can figure out. Come here. Come here. Come here. She loves the yard. Hi, Finn. Come here. Pippi, come here. You're silly. Go run. Whoa. Oh, are they gonna play? Maybe, maybe not. Get him to play with you, Pip. Go run. Where's Finley going? Come on, let's go. Come on. She loves to run. No, we're not going back inside yet. Good girl. It's so windy. It's a leaf. She's chasing the leaf. Just getting home from shopping at Dollar Tree. I couldn't remember what I did for a second. I'm getting ready to share a video with you guys on, when is it? Wednesday, I think. I'm trying to share like a certain schedule, and Wednesday will be my Dollar Tree day. I'm going to eat dinner because I'm so hungry, and I just wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about what I found at Dollar Tree. I found some really cool stuff, and I found some things that I had never seen before. Some things for my classroom, some things for crafting and things like that. We just, you know, turned the clocks back, and it definitely makes a huge difference to have like daylight. Right now it's like 6:37 and it's still sunny out. Like, it's still bright out, and it's like a big surprise every single year. I don't know why. It just seems like every year you're like, oh my gosh, like it is going to be bright and sunny again. And it's kind of hard for me because my mom was like our weather person and our like news person. Like, she would be like, everybody set your clocks back, or, you know, high winds are coming, make sure everything is organized and you don't have anything out on the ground. And so it's like kind of hard to not have her here saying those things, because it just was like she was always on top of that kind of stuff. So just little things like that remind me of my mom, and it just still doesn't feel real, honestly. I had a really rough night with it last night. So yeah, I'm going to, actually, before I head in, I want to show you guys what the swing looks like. We brought the swing from my mom's house on Saturday, and it was pouring rain and it was freezing. And so I just took like a quick video or picture of it, but I want to show you guys what it looks like right now, where it's a little bit nicer. It's like 38, so it's not quite as cold and windy and messy. So let me show you what it looks like now. All right, so let's head over to the swing. I really love how it looks over here. So here is the swing and a couple little planters that my mom and I actually had just thrifted. This swing is perfect in this space. Sean had actually suggested that we put it here. I hadn't thought about that at all, but I really like how it looks next to the porch. We do have some work we need to do on the porch still, but I love it. I can't wait to paint it. And then over here you can hang some plants, and I'm not quite sure what color I want to paint it. I'm thinking maybe navy. I think that could look really nice because we have like black and white over here, and then like this could be navy. I also kind of want to get like a little like plaque or something that says like in memory of, and write my mom's name on it. So I don't know. Do you guys know of any like places that would do that, like engraved little plaques? I think that could look really nice right here. So I love it. It is Tuesday, I think. I have my hair in pigtails today, braided pigtails, and the bottoms of them always curl in like this. I wish they were straight, but it's okay. So I have my pre-observation today, and that's just like a time when we talk, myself and the principal or whoever's observing me, talk about my lesson and, you know, how the kids are doing and everything. So I have that today. I also am hoping to go to a thrift store. It's in a church, and it's only open like 3 times a week, I think. It's like Tuesday evenings, Wednesday mornings, and then on Saturday mornings. So I'm not usually in the area to do the Saturday morning thrift store. So I'm hoping to do that today. And I'm also going to be editing and uploading for tomorrow a new a new Dollar Tree video. So I went to Dollar Tree yesterday and I found some cool stuff. So yeah, I'm I'm really excited about the DIY that I just shared. So many people were saying that they thought it was really interesting and they wanted to try it. So I'm really grateful for that. I have it linked in my Dollar Tree DIY playlist that I have linked above. And I hope if you guys try it, share with me how you're going to use it, because I think that I used it for crafting items, but I think it could be used for so many different things. And I'm curious as to what you guys would be doing. Oh my gosh, there's a goose. I thought I just saw something in the field, and I thought it was just like a cone or something, like a barrier for like the walkway or something. And it's a goose, two geese. It scared me because it just like stuck its neck up, and I'm like, oh my God. Yes. So dogs kept me up in the middle of the night last night. They were like making a mess. Finn got sick, Pip got sick, and then they both like had accidents in the house. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I'm like, is there something that they both ate? Like, I don't know, or if it's just coincidence that they were both sick. But it was like 2 in the morning, like 1:30, 2 in the morning. So I'm just tired this morning, because they were making a mess in the middle of the night. So yeah, I'm just tired today. I feel like every day I'm tired, but I'm trying to get more sleep, and we're hopefully going to start sleeping in our room again. I have to admit that like I haven't been pushing it really as hard as I could be, because I just haven't been ready to sleep in the room again. But I know that I really need to. I know that I'm not getting great sleep downstairs on the couch. But I'm just like anxious about transitioning back up there. And I just don't know how Pip's going to react. We're going to try having her in her bed in the kitchen while we sleep. And I know some people like crate their dogs and things like that. And then I'm like, part of me is like Finley always slept in the bed with us, but then I feel bad not having Pip in the bed and having Finn in the bed. So I'm like, maybe we could leave Finn in the living room, which is what we do typically when they are at when we're at work. Pip is in the living room on her little dog bed, and then Pip is in the kitchen on her dog bed, and Finn is in the living room. So I don't know. We're going to try. I don't know when we're going to try, but I'm hoping soon. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, and I just wanted to check in, let you guys know what's going on, what I have planned. I would really like to try to sleep upstairs. I think I talked about this earlier. I had a dream last night that we were sleeping upstairs, and it was just nice. Because I don't sleep well downstairs. I'm just like sort of used to it now, but it's not the best, and it's hard because like it's a place where you watch TV and talk and play games and stuff like that, but then you have to like try to switch that and just go to sleep. So that's kind of hard for me. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like right now our bed is covered in clothing just because I haven't wanted to fold anything or hang up anything. So I'm like, maybe I could just take everything, put it on the floor for now, and just like try to sleep up there tonight. I'm not sure. I might give it a try, but I really, really don't know. It's a lot for me to think about going back up there and sleeping, because then it feels like we're getting back to normal, and I don't want to get back to normal, but I know I have to because nothing's going to change. So yeah, that's just kind of where I am right now. Coffee. How do you guys take your coffee? When I make it at home, I like just a basic coffee. Not basic, but like not flavored. And then I usually use like unsweetened almond milk, vanilla almond milk, and then like a sweet and low or something. And then if I'm at like Starbucks, I usually will get it like iced coffee with skim milk and like stevia in it. So let me know how you guys take your coffee. If you drink it, or if you drink something else, let me know too. I like this tumbler, but it always kind of spills stuff on me, and then my mouth gets kind of messy from it. I've been getting a lot of compliments on my glasses. I got them from a website called I Buy Direct, and the process was great. It was so easy. I had been looking for something like these that had a different kind of style to it, and I really wanted something rainbow. I've also been looking for like heart-shaped ones as well. So I'm trying to find some, but I really like these rainbow ones for now. And everybody I've talked to has absolutely loved them. So I'm pretty excited about them. I also shared a new Dollar Tree haul this morning, and I'm like amazed as to how my Dollar Tree DIY is performing. I'm really happy that you guys like the latest Dollar Tree DIY that I did. It was that tiered crafting organizer. I'd been thinking about doing something like that for a while, and when I finally sat down and just did the project, it really didn't take too long. So I like that project. I think it turned out nicely. It's sitting in our living room now. And I would like to know how you guys would use that. Some people have given me some suggestions as to how to keep things organized and, you know, different things that they would do. Like I think somebody said they would do some stuff with like their crafting supplies, and other things would be their like hair stuff. Now I feel like I'm losing my voice. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it above with my Dollar Tree DIY playlist. And yeah, so I'm probably going to check in a little later. I'm excited to be sharing a vlog. I've tried to share a lot of videos over this week. I've tried to talk with you guys. I think I could do a better job of actually like sitting down and filming stuff. So hopefully that'll be my goal for next week. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Thursday afternoon. I am soaking wet because, come here, Pip. Pippi. Because a certain little girl, that's her, and there's Finley back there too, let's just say she has a hard time being clean when she uses the bathroom. So we've been finding that she has like, don't exactly know, it's like, this is like dog TMI. We don't exactly know if she's like not fully going to the bathroom and then like going in like other places in the house or what, but we're having a hard time with that because she's just kind of like getting gross smelling and just dirty. So I've been keeping baby wipes. I've been trying to like wipe her paws and stuff like that. Pip is potty pad trained, but we're having a bit of a hard time with her like consistently using the pads. Like she will use them, I'd say 75% of the time, but she just kind of has a hard time with it. She is working on using the potty outside, which she's starting to get pretty good at. And, but yeah, we're just having, I think it's because she's older. I think it's also, she has long hair. So, things just get messy, but, you know, we're working on it, and she let me bathe her, kind of. She really wasn't that bad. Finn, that boy over there, is a lot worse in the bath than she is. So, let me turn the camera around. I'll show you guys what she looks like. She's a little cute little wet rat right now. Hey, little wet rat. What you doing? Isn't she so cute? I put this towel down for her thinking that she would, oh, there she goes. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm sitting on it. I was like, wipe your face on this, because she was wiping it just on the hardwood floor. But there you go, baby girl. She's wiping it on the towel. She did pretty well overall. I have tried, Sean and I have been trying to trim her up a little bit. Like her hindquarters, her feet, you know, her back legs and everything. We trimmed her tail, just to try to keep her clean. I do think that my mom said, though, that she's not allowed at PetSmart because I think she was pretty naughty the one time she went. So I'm also going to get her in for her nails. We had her in probably like less than a week after my mom passed. We brought her to the vet and had her nails done. So I think it might be time for her to have her nails done again. So I'm going to call the vet and everything. And the vet that my mom went to, they were so good to her over all the years with all the dogs. We actually had, in lieu of flowers, we had people, if they wanted to donate to the animal shelter, not the animal shelter, to the animal hospital that she went to. And they were just absolutely wonderful. You know, when we went to the clinic to bring her after she got, you know, after my mom passed, it was like, you know, returning and seeing family, and we all cried together because they were so kind to my mom and just so helpful. And my mom really valued their support and their love and just the treatment of the dogs. It's in a rural country area, you know, it's like a little farm, a small little farm vet, but she really, not farm as in like they work for large animals, but like small and, you know, just like in the countryside. So we really appreciated them. So I'm probably going to try to get an appointment to see if we can get our nails done. But yeah, look how cute she is. Good girl. I wanted her to wipe her face like this. Hi. I found that she likes to be scratched on the back of her, in the back of her neck like that. And then if you do this side, you gonna do it? Oh, yep. She likes it. Sometimes she puts her paw on me to do more. You want more? Okay. You want more little scratches? Okay. You're wet. You're not going to sit on my lap. You need to dry off more. You need to dry off more. Okay, Pippi? Ah! You're a little wet rat. Yes, we call her Rat Dog because she kind of looks like a rat. You know Splinter from Ninja Turtles? I'm going to insert a picture here. That's what Pip looks like. And her poor ear, like the one ear just does not stay down. So I gotta go feature the other one now. Let's go see my Finley. Look at how perfect he is. Aww. So Finn shakes like that. If you can kind of see, he's like blinking his eyes and stuff like that. Finn has a murmur, just like his mommy. So we both have murmurs, and he's on medication for it. He's just been really struggling with it. We don't exactly know how old he is. We think he's either 10 or 11 now, because he was a stray. So, you give me a kiss? No, not even the tiniest little kiss. He's been so good with having Pip here. Like, he has not snapped at her at once. Like, he's just been so patient with her. And I'm really proud of him.
It is Wednesday night, I think. And I'm just cuddling up with the pups for a little bit. So last night I dreamt that my mom told me to go to bed, and I took that as a sign that she wanted me to try sleeping upstairs. So I cleared off the bed because it had just been like a space for our clothing to go. I literally just threw the clothing on the floor. I did not put them away. I'm petting Pip. Do you want to be in the video? So the plan for tonight, I am gonna hold her for a little bit, like maybe another half hour or so. It's like 9:30-ish. So I'm just going to spend a little bit more time with her. And then she has a bed and a blanket that she's been really good at sleeping on during the day. So what we do is we keep Finn in here in the living room, and then we have Pip in the kitchen. And so what I'm planning on doing is putting her bed and the little stuffed animal and everything in the kitchen and blocking her in the kitchen for the night. She'll be in her cozy bed with her stuffed animal, and we'll see how it goes. I feel bad. Like, I feel terrible because she like cuddles with me every single night. I mean, lately she's been a little more independent if I think about it. Like, before she used to, her tongue falls out of her mouth. Before, like when she first came, she slept right next to me, right at my face the entire time for like a month. And we were sleeping on the couch. This is the first night I'm thinking about not sleeping on the couch. But then, like, as we've gone on, she has been sleeping at my feet mostly on the couch. So I'm thinking like that might be a sign from her that she's ready to kind of sleep on her own. And I think we're just gonna give it a try. Her bed is very fluffy and comfortable, and the blanket is from my mom, so that's another comfort for her. There's a little wiener dog stuffed animal right there, so I think she might be ready. She does really well in the kitchen, so we'll have lots of time for cuddles during the day and in the morning, right? She likes to be scratched on her neck. And do this side too. Show them how you do this side. So yeah, we'll have lots of time for cuddles in the morning when I come downstairs. I usually get up around like 5:30 or 6, and I can take her then and cuddle her then. We'll give it a try, okay? Does that sound good to you? I'm nervous because I haven't slept upstairs in so long. Like, I'm kind of feeling down about it right now. Like, it's been definitely partially because we're having a hard time with the dogs, but also like I just haven't wanted to do it because it feels like it's like making everything normal, and I just don't want to do that. So we'll see how it goes. I think you're gonna do a good job though, Pippi. That is such a good spot for you. You're silly. Finn is not a lap dog at all. Like, Pip is very much like, hold me, pay attention to me.
Finn is like, leave me alone, let me do whatever I want. So it's kind of nice to have one that likes to cuddle. All right, so I'm just gonna spend a little bit more time with her, and then I'm gonna go upstairs. I think I might, because Sean stays up later than I do always, and he was like, well, maybe just put her in the kitchen when you go to bed, but I think maybe I'm just gonna have him do it, because then that way she can kind of like be in the living room and she doesn't feel like she's like locked in the kitchen that whole time. Giving it a try, Pip, okay? It's hard. All right, I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Update on sleeping downstairs. It's like 2:15, 2:30 right now. I have stuff in my face. They were both barking, so I came downstairs. I took them out, and now Finley's drinking some water. Pip's in the kitchen, and I'm going to try to go back to sleep. See how it goes. He must have been really thirsty. So yeah, I will let you know. But so far, I got like 4 hours of sleep in the bed, which was really nice. So I will check back in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's like 7:20. We did it, yay. We slept in our bed last night. Only one little episode where Finn and Pip were barking, but I think it was because Finn wanted to come upstairs, and that was making Pip bark too. So she did a great job in her bed. She did have an accident on the blanket, so I'm washing that right now. But I just took a little nap with her and cozied up next to her. I woke up at like 5:30 and I ate breakfast and stuff, and I was like, I'll just set my alarm, sleep with her for a little bit, just so she feels like comforted, and then I'll wake up and go get ready for work. So yay, we get to sleep in our bed again. I'm really excited about that. So today's the day of my observation. Maybe when I get to work, I will show you a little bit of what it looks like. So I'm just ready for it to be over. Like, they make me a little nervous. Like, my kids are gonna do great, but I don't know. I don't like them. I don't think anybody likes them. So, all right, let's get ready and head to work.
It's observation day for me. In New York State, if you are untenured, you have 3 observations each year. If you are tenured, then you have only 2. So I'm tenured, and so we have an unannounced and then an announced observation. This is my announced observation, and I'm excited about it. Observations used to make me so nervous. Like, I would be like up all night worrying about it, and then the day of I was like, oh my gosh, so scared. But it's been a lot better over the past couple years. I've been much more comfortable with it, and like, I'm in my 10th year teaching, so it's like much more familiar to me. But but even though I'm like more comfortable with it, I'm ready for it to be over. It just takes a lot of, it takes a lot out of you, and I'm excited for the person who's doing my observation to be able to see all of the hard work that my students have been doing, because they've really rocked it this year. And they do every year, but like, they've been working super hard this year, so I'm really proud of them. So yeah, so that's like what I'm doing today. And then last night, we slept in our bed for the first time. Yay! I didn't realize how much I missed it. I woke up once, and I think I shared a little clip with you guys. I was hardly awake, but I woke up once, and because Pip and Finn were barking, but otherwise, like, I didn't wake up at all during the night. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so comfortable sleeping in the bed. It was kind of hard. Like, it was hard to like wake up in that space and just be like, things are getting back to normal, but it's something we needed to do. And I had a dream. I don't remember if I told you this. The night before, I had a dream that my mom said go to bed, and so I did. And then last night, so it was crazy. I went outside to take the dogs out to use the bathroom. I should have taken a video of it, but there were the most amazing clouds that I've ever seen in my entire life in the sky, and I felt like it was my mom right there. It was like dusk, but a little darker than dusk, and the sky was like a dark navy blue, and then there were these huge white puffy whipped cream looking clouds in the sky, and they were low. They were massive, and I've never seen anything like it. It kind of looked like a storm cloud, but it was so much bigger than that, and like, I don't know, it was just amazing. And there was just this like calm, and I really felt like I had a connection with my mom, or that she was like watching me or that she was super close. Like, I don't know what it was. I've never experienced something like that in my life, but it was amazing. I should have taken a picture or video of it, but I thought about going in and getting my phone, but I was like, no, just enjoy this moment. So that was pretty cool. Something I've been struggling with is my Weight Watchers journey. I definitely have been seeking comfort in food, which I know is really, really bad. And it's something that I've always struggled with. Like, I'm an emotional eater, so I've found myself at like Walmart a couple times buying just random stuff. And something that I will, like, my comfort food, one of my comfort foods is cereal. So I'll buy like a box of cereal, but it's never like healthy cereal. Not that any cereal is really healthy, but it's like cinnamon, like, and sugar stuff. So, but I'm gonna work on it.
So before I get started with my day, I just want to share with you some of the resources I've been using with my students and how I'm using them today in my observation. So the lesson we're working on R controlled vowels, which is like AR says R, ER says and then we're also working on 2-syllable words. So like toothpaste. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to do several different things. We're going to do some review about the 2-syllable words. We're going to play this game, which I call Boom. And what you do is you pull cards. So you have to read the word and then you keep the word. If you pull a Boom card, you have to put all of your cards back in the pile. And if you pull an Uh-oh card, then you get to take a card from somebody else. The goal of this is to have the most cards, and the kids love it. And you can customize it in so many ways. So this one has R controlled vowels because we've been working on that, and also 2-syllable words. But you can do it for like literally anything. So we're gonna play Boom, we're gonna review, then we're gonna play Boom. We've also been learning about animals. So yesterday we learned about chimpanzees, and today we're going to learn about things with wings. In particular, we're going to talk about puffins, and the kids are so excited about this. So we're going to read, and the great thing about this program, this is called CKLA. It has a phonics program along with like a knowledge program, and it's absolutely wonderful. It's my favorite curriculum that we've ever used. And what they do is they have targeted reading. So they're learning about animals, but these stories have R-controlled vowels and syllables, multi-syllabic words, like puffin. See how they have it separated right here? And they have great pictures. And so today we're going to learn about the puffin. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use a website called Pebble Go. I will show that to you guys in 1 second. And we're doing like animal research. So yesterday we started writing about chimpanzees, and then today we're going to write more about the puffin. And then the goal of this is for them to independently do a writing about the animals. So we're going to organize their information on this chart, but then I'm going to ask them to do like an informative paragraph about this animal. So that is the goal for today. Let me show you Pebble Go so you can see what that resource looks like. So this is Pebble Go. I absolutely love this website. And what it does is it has different categories of different things you can learn about. So here's the home page. So it has animals, science, biographies, and social studies. And then what you can do is just search whatever you want. So I'm going to search puffin. Okay, so then I click puffin. And then it has all of this information about the puffin: body, habitat, food, life cycle, and fun facts. And what's great about it is it reads to you.
Puffins are black and white ocean birds.
So this makes it really accessible to students at a variety of different levels. And I like how it also has the different categories separated. So it also has videos about the animals too. Most of them have videos. So the kids love this, and it's super targeted to their level. So we're gonna use Pebble Go and then the reading to answer the questions on here, fill out this chart, and then eventually write their own informative paragraph.
So I had my observation today. It went so well. I'm so proud of my students. They worked so hard, and it was just like a fun lesson. You know, I always like it when I enjoy the lesson, mainly them first, obviously, when they enjoy the lesson and I enjoy it too, but it's nice when it's like a fun shared experience. And they had a lot of questions about the puffins that we were learning about, because they said it looks like a penguin, which is true, it does look like a penguin. And we just had a lot of fun discussing it. They were doing reading, and they've worked really hard on their reading this year, so it was nice that they had a time to show it off. And so I really like giving those opportunities to my students so that they can show off all of their hard work. And yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know how the observation went today, and I'm just
I'm really thankful that it's done because it's not like a huge deal. Like I said earlier, I definitely feel more comfortable doing it now than I have in the past, but it is something that's like just in the back of your head that you have to like have somebody come in and watching you. And it's a half an hour, you know, it's long. So it used to make me a lot more nervous than it does now. So I don't know if I'm just getting more used to it or if the medication that I'm on is helping with that. So yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and I'm so glad it's done. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I was just cleaning in this little cabinet over here, and I found this bag. I will call this an OCD bag. This is something that I've hid all throughout the house when I was really sick with my mental health. And this is just an example of a bag that I had stuff in here that I felt like I couldn't throw away. And as you can see, it's like Dunkin' Donuts cups, like bags from Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, I love Dunkin'. But these are the things that I was struggling with, and a lot more as well. But this is just like a good example of what I was struggling with. And so imagine this, but with like 100 more bags. And that's sort of where I was when I was really sick. So just wanted to show you this and show it to you in a way as to say, I'm so much better now that I can show you this and not feel embarrassed and not feel ashamed. I am better. I'm working every day, and yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Seeing this now, I'm really proud. Look who is in the video, Pippi. So I just got home from school. I have a meeting with my psychiatrist in like 5 minutes. So I'm going to meet with her, just talk about the med increase that I had. I had an increase in the mood stabilizers. So just going to be talking with her about how that's going and see if there's any other things that I need to update or if there's any other changes that need to be made. I don't really think so. I think it's all pretty good. I want to show you a couple interesting things about Pip. First of all, the tongue. Look how cute it is. Oh, she wants me to pet her chest. She loves that. Yes, I have a dirty tray table right in front of you, but I know you guys don't mind. That tongue is so funny. It doesn't want to stay in her mouth, and she wants me to pet her. So watch if I stop. She really loves to be pet right there. And then also her ears, like she has like brownish reddish hair, and then at the bottom it's like black. It's really cool. I don't know, she's just an interesting little girl. I just love the tongue. I'll have to see if I can get any footage of it really sticking out. I'm really tempted to touch it. I know I shouldn't, but I just want to like, come on. Oh, boop, I touched it. It's hard not to. It just like, it calls to me. It calls to me. Like, poke me. Oh, I can't resist. So, all right, I will check back in soon. I'll stop and she'll paw me. How cute. I love it. And like, how can I stop? I just got off the phone with a psychiatrist and went really well. We are going to stay with the medication I'm on. She put in a refill for like 3 months for me. And I explained, you know, I felt really stable, or I feel really stable, and I'm happy with the meds as they are right now. I think the only change is she's going to take my mood stabilizer and make it 1 pill instead of 2. I'll meet back with her in 3 months. I'm tired. Oh, cute, right? So I feel pretty good about that, and she's so nice. Like, I love working with her. It makes me happy to have somebody listen to me. And there's Pippi over there. So what am I going to do for the rest of the night? I kind of want to do something with like some of my mom's stuff. I have a lot of it at the house and it's just kind of all over the place. So I'm like, what should I do? Maybe I'll go through and organize some stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So I think I'm going to end this vlog right now. This is my first like time actually consistently vlogging all week. I know it was a lot of like talking to you guys and not as much showing you stuff, and so cute, and bringing you with me to places and like intentionally like sharing that stuff with you. But I'm new to this. I really want to keep going with it because it's kind of like a video diary for me, which is nice. And I hope that, you know, sharing my story with mental health or sharing my story with grief is helpful for other people. I follow Ann Eckhart's channel, and her stories about her struggles with grief and, hold on, She's dancing. She's a dancing girl. Sorry, a little side a side show from Pip. So, like I said, I follow Ann Eckhart's channel and she talks about grief a lot, and that's been so helpful for me. So I would like to pay it forward and you know, help other people and be like a support to other people with everything that's going on. Pip is wild. She just jumped off the couch and she jumps like 4 feet out. She doesn't just like jump off nicely and easily. Yeah, so in terms of grief as well, just to, you know, before I finish it up, I had a couple hard days, not as bad as they've been. Like last week, I had to take a day off from work, which has happened occasionally where I've just not been able to function because I've been so sad, or I've just been crying, you know, continually. So I didn't have to take any days off this week, knock on wood, because tomorrow is also another day at work and there's a stomach bug going around. Oh, knock on wood. It is what it is. If it happens, it happens. It's life. I just hate it so much. So yeah, so I am overall with grief. It's been okay this week. I got to spend time with my sisters, which was helpful, and just trying to do my best over here and trying to not move on, because that's not how I feel, but just find peace and comfort in all of this. And you know, I know my mom would want me to just keep going. Tomorrow there will be a new Thriftedly in haul video, so make sure you check in for that. The schedule is Make It Monday, either Dollar Tree or Thrifted DIYs. Wednesday is a Dollar Tree video. Then Sean's calling me. Let's have him wait for a second. Friday is a vlog, and Saturday is and then Saturday is the thrifting video. So I hope you guys enjoy that schedule, and let me know if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video, which is tomorrow. Bye.